Hello everyone, this is Mike. Welcome to my Minecraft Python automation series. In this series, we'll use Python programming language to automate many things in Minecraft. In episode 0, we'll set up Python 3 and the packages we need for the future. After that, we'll create a test script to see if everything works. First, let's install Python 3. All you need to do is go to the Python's website and download the latest version of Python 3 for Windows. You might need to download 32-bit or 64-bit version, depends on what system you have. This tutorial is for Windows 7 operating system. It will work on XP, it should work on Windows 8, but I have no clue if it will work on Windows 10. If you're using Linux, there is a replacement for PIL package, but I think people using Linux are smart enough to find it out by themselves. Now, since I already installed the Python 3.4, I can't really install it again. Just follow the installer and you should get there eventually. The next one you need to install is the pip package installer. Just go to their website, click install with getpip.py, right click, save link as. After that, go to the folder you download the file, hold shift and right click, then select open the command window here. You need to type python space getpip.py. You can press tab to autocomplete and then hit enter. This will install pip package installer. You can verify if the pip is successfully installed by go to C drive, Python, and the version number you have, script, and you should see pip.exe. Now we're going to install all the packages we need. One of them is PIL package, which is called Pillow in Python 3. We have a NumPy, which we'll use in the future, and also the PyAuto GUI. The command you use for installed package is pip space install space package name. You type it in the command prompt that we opened before, pip install pillow, and hit enter. Because I already installed the package, so it will give me a message. You just repeat the same process for the rest of the packages. Now is the time to create the test script. You can find your Python IDLE in the Start menu by type Python in the search bar and go to the Python 3 version of the IDLE. Then you click File, New File, and this is where you're going to write all of your codes. First, we're going to import all the packages. This image grab is for taking the screenshot and stuff. And I also need the sleep function and time. Use from import for the single function you want to use. If you want to use multiple function, then we just import. PyAuto GUI, and we also need a random. This will generate random numbers. Now first we need to get the size of the screen. Mine is 1920 times 1080, but we want to do it in a slightly different way, so the system will determine automatically. I'm going to create a variable screen width equals Win32 API dot get system metrics. Now this one will return the screen's height and width, and on what number you put here. If you put 0, it's gonna be width, which is x-axis. If you put 1, just copy this and paste it here. Change it to 1. This one will be the height, or the y-axis. We also need to define the center of the screen. Center x equals screen width divided by 2. Center y. And so now we got our screen size, the center coordinate. Now we're gonna create a function to test and display the center pixel's color in RGB format. If is define print center pixel color. You don't need to pass any variable here, just for a simple test. So the indentation is very important in Python because that is how you define function blocks. So please don't do this. You'll get an error message. I just create a temporary image equals image wrap dot grab. This is a grab function. If you go online and search for the manual, you will find how exactly this function works. But for now, for the test purpose, I'm just gonna do a simple one. bbox equals. Now this is the size you want to grab from the screen. If you don't put this, then it's gonna just grab the whole screen, but we don't want it. We just want the center dot. So center x, comma, center y, comma, and then want to do copy it here, center x plus 1, center y plus 1 dot load. Alright, this will load the center pixel into this variable color. Use print function, print screen center color plus str. Well, this function will convert whatever inside into a string, so we can concatenate them together. Temp image. So now in theory it should work. Now we can create a while loop. While true, it's just an infinite loop. Actually, I'm gonna, so we call the function print center pixel color, and then we sleep, which is wait for about, let's say, 0.5 seconds. By pressing Ctrl S, you can save this. I'll save it as test script .py. Just save, and then it's now saved right here, so we can run it. Center pixel. Oh, yeah. I'll go through how exactly it worked in the next episode, but for now I'll just correct it. Right now I'm going to save it and press F5. Yes, center color. Right now it's this one. If I move the window around, now it's a white, so it's 255. Just make it smaller. So if I scroll it maybe to here, you can see it changes. So that means this one works. Now we're gonna create another function, move mouse. Now what this function does is it will move your mouse around the screen in a specific area randomly. We'll use random x. This is one value, random dot random rand int, I believe. Yeah, we'll start at 100. Second number will be screen width minus 100, just in case it moves, so it won't move out the screen. Now copy this one, and your to y. Auto GUI dot move to random x comma random y. So these are the coordinates the mouse will move to. Start from top left corner, which is 0, 0, all the way to here, which is whatever your screen resolution will be. And the third parameter is time. Let's say 0.25 seconds. So what this will do is this will move your mouse towards these coordinates in 0.25 seconds. And then we can create a print moved to plus str I auto GUI dot position. This function will tell you where the cursor is right now. Now I can call this function again, move mouse. We might want to add a slightly longer delay so we can have a little bit of time to close this program before it messes around. I'm just gonna save. Click run module. Oh, what's this? It's not defined. Oh yes, yes. It's screen height. See? Now my mouse is moving and I'm not touching it. So just move randomly. Can click OK. Yeah, so basically this script tells you that everything works. So, and also there is another way you can run a script, which is shift right click, open command window here, Python space test script.py. It will run normally. And in this case, you can just press Ctrl C and it will stop. That's it, everyone. In the next episode, I'll show you how to write a simple AFK script that will automatically reconnect to the server after you disconnect from it. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video.